Hi, my name's Simon from Motordrome, which is www.moto-drome.com. Today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this little pocket rocket, a 1991 Peugeot 205 GTI 1.9 that you can see behind me, that we've just taken in part exchange. Hope you like the videos. One walk around, one driving. Okay, let's take a look around this H registration, so either 1990 or 1991. I think this is a 91 car. Peugeot 205 GTI 1.9. Now, I remember these back in the day. My wife number one had one as a company car from exactly the same colour as this and spec, apart from hers didn't have air conditioning, which this one does. From sort of 1991 to 94, and we took it everywhere and went down to Monaco in it, had a brilliant time, and driving it brings back a few memories. Certainly good of the car, not so good in other areas perhaps sometimes, but yeah, I mean, this one, I haven't been through the history yet, but it is imported. It's certainly been in New Zealand, according to some of the service labels on the screen and under the bonnet, but I think it's possibly originally a Japanese market car. But so finished in graphite metallic. Looks to be standard spec, with the exception perhaps of the exhaust, which looks to be slightly bigger than I recall, but I could be wrong on that. I could stand corrected. Got the proper wheels on it with a really nice set of matching Michelins all round. Has it been painted? If it has, it's been very, very, very well painted. So we've just taken it in part exchange, so I don't know a massive amount about this particular vehicle, but the paintwork is really quite nice on it for one that's 30 years old. It's got the sunroof, it's got air conditioning, it's got power steering. I suspect the sunroof, as always, gives a slight problem on these. I have heard they can give problems. It's got the front driving lights, which are in pretty good shape. Now let's start at the front. We've obviously got a little bit of moisture in the light units there, and the same on that side. But the bonnet, sorry about the shadow, the bonnet looks really good actually. Very lacking in stone chipping, which makes me think it may have been repainted. But as I say, if it has, it's been done very, very well. There is quite a lot of stone chipping on the front valance and stuff, so that probably hasn't been done. But looking down the near side, incidentally, mileage wise, it's in kilometres. I think it's 137,000 kilometres, which is 87,000 miles. Don't think we can warrant that. Hello, was it me knocked that round? Yeah, it probably was. Looking down the near side there, looks beautifully straight down there, no parking dents or anything. Near side front wheel is in very good shape, and it's all, let's get the camera under there, all nice up there. The screen is good, no big chips in the screen. Roof wise, this plastic section here is a little bit loose, which may mean that someone's been in there trying to sort something out. The roof does go back and forth, but it doesn't seem to, I seem to recall they sort of suck up, and I don't think this one does anymore, so that might be an issue, but I'm not entirely sure. Near side door all looks good. So there's a bit of dirt there I didn't get off. No dents or anything, or rust bubbling through on the near side door. Good around the door card. Interior wise, it seems to have survived relatively well. The seats are slightly misshapen, as you can see there on that near side bolster, and you've got a little bit of damage just there on the passenger seat, but dash is all nice. I do recall the interiors on these not being particularly durable when they were new. Does the thing slide out? Yes, it does. So that still slides. Let's open the rear seats. Don't look as if they've seen much life, much use. But the interior is all of a piece. It's got a more modern JVC radio CD in it. Haven't checked that. Don't know if it works. Just enjoy driving this actually. It's what a hot hatch should be, which modern ones are just too big and heavy. As I say, near side rear wheel also very good. Near side rear excellent. As I say, I don't think that's a factory tailpipe. I might have to stand corrected on that, but looks slightly bigger than a factory one would have done. All nice around the back end, I think. And it's got the load area cover and everything in it, all there in the boot. Looking down the offside, again, looks very, very straight and tidy down there, really does. So a couple of marks where someone's put some treatment on the rear spoiler here, and then got, I suppose they got sort of a microfiber cloth stuck in it. Wasn't us. Offside rear wheel, all good. A couple of tiny marks just here around the door lock, but only to be expected. It has got central locking as well and electric windows. The windows work. Looking down here, again, offside front wing all good, wheel all nice, and we'll show you a little bit in there if we can. And then in here, door card, driver's seat, again, some stitching has come apart just there, and the same on that side on the driver's seat, and again down there. So driver's seat, yeah, whilst it's all there, if you like, some of the stitching has come away. Yeah, 130, just come out to 138,000 kilometres. But I like it. Still got its red carpets. So there we have it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.moto-drome.com for any more info. Okay, quick video of the engine running while it's nice and warm on this Peugeot 205 GTI 1.9. Now, I have mentioned a whining sound, which, as I say, you can't hear on the bonnet. I think it's come from under the car, which makes me think it is the fuel pump that's whining after about 30 seconds from startup. But if I shut up a minute, you can't hear the whining under the bonnet. Say this one's been in it's only been in New Zealand, possibly also Japan. There we have it. Really fun car to drive.